We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Andrelton Simmons is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
1-2.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Working on striking out the side in the first. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
The pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Now the 0-1. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Dylan Moore is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 4. Not shortstop.
Popped him up.
Story.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch in. Throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Outside, 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the second inning set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Torres. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's had some success so far. Because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Seager.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Gaussman uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Kyle Lewis.
Lewis.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Seared down the first baseline. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to...
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Popped him up. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jake Fraley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now, Michael Brantley. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to bat for the Giants, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Third baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second, and he fouls this one off. And a slider's in. He's running again. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. First offering on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The bat, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So he got him swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Kyle Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. To 2-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Stepping in now, Jose Marmolejos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So now to the plate, Will Smith pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch. Pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Here's the first pitch to him. Dylan Moore is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count even now at 1-1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Betts is on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Seager.
The designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Kyle Lewis. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Flores is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Jose Marmolejos, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will Smith is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Jake Fraley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Up next is the
In now, Jake Cronenworth, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball just inside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses 2-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Standing in, Dylan Moore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Joe Kelly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brantley.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Fletcher goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pedro Baez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Pedro
From the stretch.
Baez.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Seager. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And right into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Mariners. Number 9, D. Gordon.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. To 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses to start the 9th.
Up next to the Giants.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. A ball and a strike now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set, and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gleyber.
At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Matt Strahm enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Matt Strahm.
Justin Upton will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 10, Justin Upton.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Here's the 1-2.
No, that's in.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Marmolejos.
The first baseman, Jose Marmolejos.
Jake McGee is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ty France will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ty France is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit softly down the line at first.
Up next is the third baseman.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Grounded to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Reyes Maranta takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. To the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Maranta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.